Like 30 seconds. Welcome in, friends. Sorry, I'm charging my phone right now, which is why you can see the phone cable currently. But let me see if I can get like a slightly closer angle such that it's still nice and intimate, but you don't get the phone cable. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work, but that's okay. Let's do this thing, baby. All right, welcome in, friends. Hola, hola, hola. Can you please do light blue and yellow touching? Yes, I got you your fave app. Let me do a couple of warm-ups real quick. Let me just warm up with like a one piece a couple times here. What's up, Cat Jack? Appreciate you being here, friend. All right. So here's just a one-piece warm-up. We got our third live stream of the week right now. Actually, just crazy that I've done that many. But I didn't do one last week, so I wanted to kind of make, or I did one last week, not two. I usually live stream twice a week. Okay, can't do this. I'm gonna, here, shoot, this is actually kind of a weird one because this little back area is gonna be kind of challenging. Actually, never mind, let's try this. Let's go gray, white, or AKA Chomper, as we call it. We go orange there. We can go blue here, heck yeah. Maybe light blue here, just build left to right. We can also go pink and green like that. Gerald and Geraldine, as we call them. And then we just gotta fill out the rest here, right? So say you can do something like this, and then, oh yeah, baby. Let's go, there we go, nice. Nice, easy warm up. I'm having a documentary premiere next week, nice, that's awesome. What's it about? My Forsaken Brain just thought for 2 seconds if I should join or not. Well, guess what, Rico? You're here and I appreciate it. All right, I was gonna upload a video, but I had to join. Well, hey, you know what? Go upload that video and come back. I don't want to keep you in the way of doing that. So, all right, let's do one more warm up and then we're gonna get into it. Yay. Let's just do pink real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. Here we go. As a reminder, y'all, by the way, don't want to say, but my dad might be in it. Ooh, okay. Don't want to ruin it. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so this is just the one-piece challenge. We're warming up. Thank you guys so much for being here. And yeah, once again, we're going to try and get to 200 likes. Thank you to everybody who's watching the VOD afterward, too. Okay, so pink. We just can't move pink now for the rest of the puzzle, so let's just work around it. Let's go booger and white there, and then we can go... We can do whatever we want. Basically, let's go blue over here. This is just a warm-up. These are not one of the more challenging ones, specifically just because I'm trying to just get back into the headspace before we do some kind of crazy canoodles. Let's see. We could do this. Ooh, hold on. Nope, because anywhere that we put the gray piece... Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. I lied. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Cool, cool. This one may or may not be a slightly shorter one, but we'll see. Because I do have some evening plans tonight. I am actually, well, I'm taking myself to go see a movie, so I might have to leave at a certain point for that. So, might go to LA next year? Heck yeah, Carla. That'd be awesome. All right, so here we go. That was that. And then I want to go, I can't time the solves. That's okay, Lubatoons. No worries, friend. I appreciate you for being here in general. Light blue and yellow touching is the one that I wanted to do from your fave, Av. So actually, let me go and pin their comments so people know which one we're currently doing. All right, can you please do light blue and yellow touching? All right, so we just gotta shake these up until light blue and yellow are touching. Let's do this thing. And go to Disneyland, I wanna go. Oh, well, maybe, I mean, I have an annual pass at Disneyland, so depending on what time of year it is. Okay, that doesn't actually work because this little area is not fillable by the amount of pieces we have because there's 7 dots in there and each piece is 4 or 5 dots. So of course the math, you can't add those two together at all to get to 7. So we also gotta go until they're touching. Oh my gosh, please, please. Nope. Okay, I might just artificially put them together. Oh, okay, so it was gonna go like this. This was where it was, so I'm gonna just say that this was where it was. Okay, so light blue and yellow, but they are touching, so let's do this thing. So these two now cannot move. Make sure you guys like the live stream, more likes, more people show up. But also, once we get to 200 likes, we'll run that poll, and the poll will, you guys get to decide which puzzle we do for the rest of the live stream. So I'm gonna go green there, and then we could instead do something like red, light pink. I don't know. We're testing some stuff out. Actually, let's go this way. Actually, we'll go booger like that, then light pink like this. Heck yeah. We can go pink up here. So now we gotta think about white though. We could do white over here, but it's not really, well, actually, wait, hold on. Hear me out, hear me out. Oh my gosh, okay. I got lucky there. Oops, that's not right. It's like that and that. Let's go, baby. I got real lucky there. I have no idea how I made that happen, but I did. It just ripped some of my hair out on accident. Oh my goodness, Rico, wow. That's tough. Okay. Can you do purple and yellow? I got you, Cat Jack. Here, I said that I would do Cat Jacks first, I guess. So let's get into it. We're gonna replace the pinned message now with purple and yellow now that we got that one done. pretty quickly, I guess. All right, so purple and yellow. So we're just gonna shake these two bad boys up and see where they land. Ooh. Oh, okay. That makes things a little bit easier, I guess, by having them kind of connect like that. But here we go. So purple and yellow now cannot move. Lakers colors, shout out, and the Sparks. Yeah, let's just kind of solve around it. My first instinct is to throw blue there, but yeah, yellow and purple cannot move. Let's do red, and then maybe Chomper right there, white. And then let's go gray, and then green. So now we gotta consider booger, which I could just put on the edge here, or we could do this, one of my favorite things. However, the problem with this right here is that we don't have enough room for pink to fit anywhere inside here. So we do have to kind of rework a couple of things here. I'd say we can also maybe try and rework this side because I could see gray and nah, you know what? Yeah, this might be a more feasible thing. So let's try like, what about this? Boom, boom, boom. Nope, okay, we're close here, we're close. We can go light pink here, light blue, but then yeah, there's no room for green here because yeah. I mean, or sorry, not booger, light green. Can't go in like that. So let's instead do, ooh. Nope, okay, never mind. I thought this would maybe work, but here, obviously, if you put light blue in, you're gonna get the shape the gray piece, which is over here. We could rework it here too, so that, I don't know, these three pieces, these four pieces really kind of work out together. Although, yeah, there's really no way to do that. So, shoot, okay, let me go back to kind of what I had here, right? We had red, white, gray, green we can move, but we just can't move yellow and purple. However, I feel like we should be able to get something here, right? That didn't change anything, but I wanted it to real bad. Let's see, okay. So we might just have too many of the kind of the more challenging pieces left over here, right? Because we could go like this, for example. However, yeah, we're not gonna have enough room for light blue to kind of fit in properly and have enough room for orange afterwards. So yeah, it's easy. I did one of these before. Well, there you go, Gideon. Yeah, sometimes it can be easy, sometimes it can be very hard. Yeah, this game's pretty tough sometimes. Can't do that, obviously, because we'd need to take some of this stuff out and instead we can go light pink like this, but then there's absolutely no way this is gonna work, right? Because, yeah, we need red over here, and dang it, okay, so this one's actually pretty challenging, especially because purple is one of those pieces we cannot move, right? So purple and yellow we can't move. So I'm gonna rework a lot here. Let's just go back to here. I don't think I had it very close at all, but yeah, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you guys like the live stream. More likes, more people show up. We're having a good little time so far. I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 likes on the live stream, but if we can get to, whatchamacallit, 200 likes, then I will run the poll for you guys to determine what puzzle we do for the rest of the live stream. So yeah, let's get to that 200 like mark. Okay, we already tried that. Let's try something completely different. Let's try, this. Oh yeah, this works. Check it out. So booger, orange, light pink, green again down here. Okay. And now let's see if we can kind of make do with what we have over here, right? Because we could do something like this. However, oh wait, no, that's not going to work because then here, right, we have either the shape of the purple piece or we have to have gray and yellow, which is stuck up there. We can't move yellow and purple, so let's retry this ever so slightly. We could go, no, we can't do that, never mind. Shoot. Yeah, actually, I don't even know if this isn't gonna be doable like this. Okay, so what if we go pink here, right? And then, shoot, but then, yeah, I don't know. Okay, this one's interesting. I don't really know how we would go about this one, so. Nope, okay. Okay, what about this? Let's take green out and we instead go light blue down there, and then we can go, one of my favorite things to do here is Gerald and Geraldine. However, that's not gonna work because, yeah, this is Geraldine and Gerald, of course. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, okay, this one's weirdly challenging for the second puzzle of the day, really, outside of the warm-ups. I mean, there's no way this is working, but like, I thought it looked cool for a second. Oh my gosh, okay, so if we can't do that, what else could we do over here, right? What's like the most efficient way to get rid of like the pink piece, for example, right? We could do that. We can maybe go like this, and then, well, it would have to be all 4 dotted pieces here, which I don't know if that's gonna work. I mean, I could turn blue around over here. We can instead do pink like this, maybe, and then you can do Okay. What if we go... Because I want to put light pink in here, but I could also go light pink like that, but then we'd have to do... Oh, gosh, this one's tough. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to think outside the box here, try and do something a little different. But nothing's seeming to be working so far. My gosh, yeah, we go... Whoa, those weren't words. What if we just go like that? Boom, boom. Although here we don't really have anything, so let's take that out instead and go... Let's go light pink here, booger here, and then let's just build out that way, right? So we can do light blue, let's do red, let's do green this way, but then here we have to figure out... Oh my gosh, I did it. Wow, let's go, baby. Woof! Sweet, I think that deserves a like. Thank you to the 400 people that are here right now. Appreciate y'all so much. Make sure you guys like the live stream. Once we get to 200 likes, you guys will be able to decide. I'll run a poll that decides which Kanoodle we do for the rest of the live stream. So we could either do, we could stay on Kanoodle Extreme. We could do Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, which is the kind of main Kanoodle, but with a timer and all that kind of stuff. Or I'm gonna say we could do Kanoodle Cosmic, which is one of my brain breakers, one of the absolute brain breakers. This one's got the weirdest looking pieces ever. But yeah, so once we get to 200 likes, then we will run that bad boy. All right, so we finished this one, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna do Rico's here. Can we do the Pinky piece and Chomper? Yeah, let's do Pinky and Chomper. So Pinky and Chomper are gonna be the light pink and the white piece here. So light pink and white. We're gonna mix these bad boys up. What's up, this guy wins? Glad you're here, friend. Thank you so much for joining in, appreciate it. Ooh, okay. That landed in a pretty rough spot. Let's see if this is somehow even doable at all. Actually, it just isn't already, because the only piece that would fit here properly would be the white piece. There's no other way to fill this that would actually work for that, right? Because like, for example, if you did, well, you can't do green, you can't do like light blue here, because then those two dots are blocked off. You can't go blue here. Yeah, okay, so we actually do have to shake this up, or let's just say we did this, because that's still pretty challenging looking. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to go about filling the rest of this board. So let's try that, let's try that. You can go yellow here. I mean, you could do this, but I feel like there's gotta be a better situation here. Let's see. I mean, we'll try it, but yeah, I could do purple and orange. Just gets rid of some of the more valuable pieces here. Purple is definitely the most versatile piece in this version of the game, so it kind of sucks to have to get rid of it so early, but let's try some stuff out here. Let's go boom, boom, Gerald and Geraldine, like that. And then, let's go like that. Nope, because we don't have a piece that'll fit down there. Let's see, what if we go like that? Oh no, yeah, we won't be able to fit a piece down there. Oh my goodness, okay. What if we go like this? Oh yes, baby, look at that. Let's freaking go. Woo, problem solving, baby, let's go. Okay. It's talking about having a nice interaction between the mods can get me here. Oh, heck yeah. I'm glad you guys are having nice interactions with each other. All right. Man, that wasn't the right pink? It wasn't? Pinky, right? This is Pinky, right? Did you say Pinky? You meant bright pink? Oh, okay, well. Oh, the Pinky piece. Oh, I saw Pinky piece, and I thought Pinky, because we call the light pink Pinky. That's okay. I had a great cipher. Good to see you, friend. Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Rip? Okay, let's see. Do we know the one, how you do the live? Weston, I have no idea what that means, but appreciate you for doing that. Okay, Bonnie, okay, let's see. Bonnie says, can you do red and green? Yeah, let's do red and green real quick. Red and green, let's do this thing, baby. All right. Okay, here we go. Red and green, red and green. Make sure you guys are liking the live stream. The more likes, more people show up, but also, you know, in general, we're trying to get to that 1,000 like marker on any of the in the live streams. Okay, this is a pretty interesting placement here. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, yeah, what do we want to do here? Because like, we got a little thing down here. We was gonna say you could do just light pink like that, light blue here, blue up here, and then see if we can kind of fill this out. However, this is gonna be kind of challenging in here, actually. I don't know if I can fill it if I do something like this. Instead, we might have to go like yellow, light pink there, and then I gotta be able to fill this area out up here. You could do booger and Chomper like this, but then Blue, you're gonna have to put in kind of a weird spot if you try that. You could also flip these, right? And you can do, oops, like this. You can go boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, I'm a god. That's crazy. I had no idea that that was gonna work, but hey, you know what? Here we are, friends. Let's go. Okay. There's no way you can sub twice normally unless you use alts. Oh, that's fair, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. I think we hit 220,000 subs today, so that's great. Appreciate y'all. It's not like the craziest of round numbers, but you know what? I'll take it, you know? Every win's a win, you know? So, all right. But yeah, make sure you guys are liking the live stream. Welcome to everybody who's just joining in. Let's do the next one here. Red and green, we just did. Let's do, okay, we're gonna do light blue and gray, please, because Sky, or S-K-Y-I-I, Sky, said please, so I'm going with it, yeah. Light blue and gray. I'm sorry to anybody whose suggestion I haven't gotten to yet. It's very hard to get to all of them. I unfortunately just will not be able to get to all of them. However, if you want to send a super chat, oh my gosh, this looks rough. Okay, if you want to send a super chat though, any and all super chats, first of all, I thoroughly appreciate. But second of all, those are very much, what am I trying to say? The super chats are incredibly helpful towards supporting me. And also if you throw a suggestion in with your super chat, then I will prioritize that suggestion over the others, just because of course you've kindly gifted me something, so I appreciate that. All right, so here we go, light blue and gray, but they're cutting the board in half too, so this will be interesting. I was gonna say one of the things I could do, well, actually, maybe not. You could still go like this and go pink here. Can we fill out the rest of this? Yeah, we just have to use 2 5-dotted pieces. My first instinct is to go yellow and red like that, mustard and ketchup, but now we gotta just see if we can fill out the rest of this side of the board. It's gonna get a little challenging here, I think, because like light pink's gonna be a really weird piece to kind of fit into certain places, right? Because or at least light pink and green together, right? Because you have to go orange there, and then we don't have room for green in here. So what are the odds we can do? I mean, we can move blue up like this as well, right? And then go something like this, but then yeah, where the heck does light pink go if we do that? That's not it either. Nope, okay. What if we go like this, and then we go, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so here, what can we rework about this, right? We could do, we tried this. If we do that, there's no, yeah, there's just nowhere good for light pink to go. So I have to really prioritize this piece right now, because like, yeah, it's just a mega challenging. We can't do this. Let's see, is there another combo of pieces we could do over here instead? Because I was gonna say, those are the two of the good pieces to kind of get rid of. However, I could also do green, although here, right, it would just be 2 red pieces, so we can't do that. My goodness, okay. I don't know, unless there was some sort of way to figure this out, I don't know. I liked this, right? I mean, these were just swapped, but yeah, okay. We're figuring this out. So, if you go blue there, right? And I'll just, oh, wait. Oh no, this is so close. Okay, because here, right, if you put purple in there, it's gonna give you the shape of the gray piece. Gray can't move, light blue and gray can't move. You can't really put orange in if you put this in here. There's really no, yeah, like that's not orange, right? They're not quite the same, of course. So instead, oh man, okay, that felt pretty good, but I guess, you know, can only go so far. What if we go like this? Nope, that's gonna be 2 purple shapes. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's gotta be here. There's gotta be something here, right? What if we go, nope, just tried that. Nope, okay. All right, so yeah, we can't move light blue, can't move gray, so that's what's making this kind of challenging. We could also do something like this. Here, we could take these pieces out. We can go pink down here, or pink. No, you can't do pink over there. Pink like right here like this, and then we can go take that and then do some sort of other combo of pieces up here, right? Like you could put blue up here, and then you could do red and yellow, and we could see if that somehow is good, because now we have these pieces though, which we gotta kind of figure out. I just don't know if that's gonna be very doable. Let's see, because I want to put like green and white together. But yeah, that's not gonna work. If I put white in the corner here, and we go light pink there, can I find a good spot for green? Ooh, not quite, okay. What if we go here? Does that change? Oh, does this change anything if we go like that? No, okay. Shoot, okay. Dang it, okay. I feel like I feel like we're getting somewhere though, right? If I move that around like that, will that change anything? No, no. Dang it, it's gonna be the gray piece again. Oh my gosh, we're so close here. I feel like you're a bot. You're talking to me? Am I a bot? I'm trying my best here. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Appreciate all 1,300 people who are watching right now. Thank y'all, friends. That's absolutely absurd. Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. What? Okay. So yeah, we can't move light blue and gray, and unfortunately they're cutting the board in half, so it's making things a little challenging here. I was gonna say, is there any other combo of pieces we could put up here? Because I do really like sort of what we've got here, but we gotta get rid of some of these like more challenging pieces, right? I like putting pink there, but then yeah, the issue is gonna be that like, man, yeah, okay, this is tough. So you can also go light pink up here, in which case you could do kind of a bunch of other things here, right? So for example, this is an absurd amount of hatred. What's happening right now? Mods, can you ban me? What's happening, you guys? I don't know, yeah. Creation of hatred who? Yeah, what's happening in chat? I hope there's not actual genuine hatred going on. I don't know if people are just kind of being like mean-spirited or if it's like problematic. Because yeah, we tried this, but then we couldn't figure out some sort of way to like figure out the rest of this. And now we have the white piece. What am I doing? You can go like this and this, but then yeah, that's not gonna work either. My goodness, okay. Let's try, oh my gosh, yeah, this one just might be impossible. I don't really know, yeah. Okay, what is happening? Yeah, you guys, what's happening in chat? This is some weird stuff going on. I hope you guys, yeah, sorry to all the mods right now that are having to deal with whatever's going on, but I appreciate y'all being there. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. That's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, yeah, what do we do here? I don't even know. Okay, okay. Reset. Let's see if there's any sort of better way to go about this, right? We can go green here. Maybe red or something up here. Let's see. Red. Okay, yeah. So these two pieces can't move. So that's kind of what the main challenge, of course, is here. If we could just move every piece, then it wouldn't be even mildly challenging at all, because then you just move every piece into the right spot. We've already done this, so I don't know why I'm trying it again. Yeah, Danny, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. So I actually think this one might be impossible. I'm gonna do just one tiny shift. We're just gonna go like this, okay? I apologize to anybody who might be affected by the fact that that's, I don't know, if you're a completionist, I get it. But yeah, I'm doing the impossible puzzle. Yeah, so unfortunately I think that this is impossible from my gathering of it. So we're gonna just move the light blue piece down to here so we can actually try and figure this one, yeah. No offense, have you done this before? Oh yeah, absolutely I have. I've done this plenty of times. Nobody's hating it, making me possibly wonder if it's pre-recorded. People are hating pretty hard. I don't know what's going on, yeah. I absolutely do not pre-record these live streams. That would be very silly of me. I'm not a fan of doing that. So instead, of course, I'm just doing my thing. All right, let's see. What can we do here? Ooh, this is good. Red, green. So yeah, we just can't move these two. This looks much better. Although that's not a good placement. You could go like this though. Oops. Like that. Boom, boom, and ooh, we're close, okay. Because here, right, if we put yellow in, then we're gonna need the shape of the purple piece, of course. However, what if we do this? Let's replace these two and go boom, boom. No, that's not gonna work either. Okay, what if we go, or we take this out, take out booger, this piece we call booger, because duh. And we go, oh my gosh. You can go like this. Okay, and then, nope, okay, yeah, that's not gonna be it either, okay. What if we go yellow here? Absolutely not, there's no way, okay. Oh man, okay, let's go back to this, but then, where else could light pink go, right? Because realistically, there's only like a certain amount of places that this could go. Ooh, this is close, but not quite it again, because here, if you put orange in here, it's gonna give you kind of a weird shape to here that we don't have. Ugh, man, okay. I feel like we're almost there, It's just a matter of figuring out where like this piece specifically goes. We can't do that because we don't have anything that would work under there. I mean, we can go purple there. And then you can go, but then yeah, we don't have anything for that. So nope, okay. Shoot, okay. We go like this and this. You can go booger there, light pink here. Oh, come on, please. No, this still doesn't work either. Oh my gosh. What if we go like this? Boom, Nope. Okay, we're so close, right? Because if you put yellow here, oops, like that, it's going to give you the shape of the purple piece again, which is why I'm telling y'all, purple is by far the most versatile piece in this game. So, or this version of Kanoodle at least. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's instead do... My goodness, this is so tough. Okay, we feel like this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, that doesn't work. Oh, man, okay. Oh, this puzzle hurts my soul. Is there any world where this works? Let's see. Try my best, y'all. I apologize for it taking so long, but hey, you know what? That's just how it is sometimes. Okay. Anyway, how's the chat going right now? I'm locking in right now, so I'm trying my best to just disregard the chat for a second, just so I can try and figure this puzzle out and we can move on with our lives. So yeah, these two just can't move. I like this combo of pieces over here. I just can't, I don't know, maybe I do gotta rework it a little bit here. Like instead, if we can go pink here, then we can go green, and then orange up here. That might actually prove to be pretty good, because then over here we can do Booger and Chomper like this, and then we can go, not that, but instead, no, can't do that. What if we go boom? No, that's not gonna work. Boom, boom. Boom, nope, we're gonna need this shape of the gray piece. Okay, so yeah, light pink is gonna be a challenge here. Light pink for some reason is harder than Booger, and maybe it's because, bro, it's not recorded. Yeah, you guys, this is live. I don't know what's going on here, but the, yeah, chat's going crazy. And here, let me see. Do we need more mods? Because this is, yeah, okay, yeah, let's see. Place it over there. What is over there? Okay, here, hold on. Not that. Man, okay, yeah. Let me just see if there's a better way to go about these. So these are the pieces we have left if we want to use this sort of combination over there. We can also do this. We can flip this, right? And go like this. And then we just got to figure out a good spot for light pink, which unfortunately is hard. Yeah, it's not going to be this. Nope, okay. 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 What if we did light pink here? Okay. Hold on. Hear me out. Light pink. Okay, boom, boom. Nope. What about... Ugh, now Booger's being challenging, though. Yeah, because that's not going to work either. Because that's not a shape that we have. Oh my gosh, we're trying our best here. Yeah, okay. Love your streams. Appreciate it, friend. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this one's so hard, you guys. I'm so sorry. Some people think that I'm faking this or that I'm, like, performatively being bad. But I just don't like doing that, so I don't know why I would at all consider doing that. Okay. Because here it still doesn't quite work. Yeah, because here it's just going to cut the board in half, which sucks. Okay. My goodness. How are we going to go about this, right? What if we go like this? That's not something we could fill in. However... Oh, man. Okay. If we go like... this, we could do that, because then you can go red back here, and then we can go white there, or Chomper as we like to call it. But did we already try this before? I feel like we've done something like this. Ooh, we're so close, right? I feel like this is not quite doable. Yeah, okay. What if we did this? Ooh, please? Please, no. We're so close, but this is not quite it, because if you go there, obviously that's not it. If you go... Oh, man, dude, we're so close. Okay. Is there any other way I could put light pink in here? I don't think so. What if we go here? How about this? Light pink here. Can't do Booger like that, so maybe not that then. What if we go? Oh, let's keep white there. Gray and light blue are just the only two pieces that can't move, and this is crazy. Put the yellow one in lime's spot. Well, here, I don't know specifically where you're talking about at this point, but I'm trying my best here. I'm sorry, you guys. I know it's probably incredibly frustrating. I've done this so many times that, you know, I'm frustrated at myself for not being able to solve this currently. It's tough though. It's tough, you guys. What are people thinking? Okay. Tricky actually goes over there. My life is accomplished. Oh, nice. Ha ha ha. Funny. Okay. Start with the right side maybe. Yeah. Put purple on the left. Okay, so what we could do is we could rework this again, but this is a really solid combo of pieces. It's just a matter of filling out the rest of the board around it, right? So, like, we could do something kind of funky, like that. Oh my goodness, wait. No, we're so close, right? Because you can't really put, Booger can only really go in like that or like this, and that's just not a thing. So yeah, okay. What if we go, man, okay, nope. Dude, this is so rough, you guys. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, thank you all so much for joining in. Make sure you guys like the live stream. We're trying to get up to 1,000 likes. If we can get 1,000 likes on the live stream, then I will be a happy, happy man. All right. Let's see. What if we did? Okay, yeah. Let's just solve the right side first. We'll take these out. We just can't move these two, right? So let's work around that fact. We can go boom. We can go boom. We can go boom. And then now we just have these. Ooh, we're close. We're close. Oh, man, but I feel like we've had this combo of pieces before. Oh, man, if we had the purple piece, right? Because here we would just need the purple piece. And I don't think we can rework this to make it work. Ugh, this sucks. Okay. Oh, man. Dude, this is a weirdly challenging puzzle. I don't know what's going on, but, like, it's a toughie. Let's go, here, so we're back to square one here, yeah. The rules are just such that light pink and gray, you guys, or light blue, sorry. Light blue and gray can't move for the remainder of the puzzle. I have to solve around this using these pieces, right? I have to make sure every piece fits. So that's kind of where the hard part is right now, is just kind of coming up with how to do that. I love doing this combo over here. We call this Chomper and Booger. Chomper's eating Booger right now. And then you can go, we've done this, right? But then I don't know if we found a good way to like finish out this side of the puzzle over here, because we'd have to do maybe something like, oh, you could do yellow and green, but I feel like we've tried this before. I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, let's go. No, we clearly didn't try it, because here we go. Let's freaking go, baby. We finally did it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. So we are more than halfway through the live stream already. We finally did it. I'm overstimulated, need some air. I know, yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like chat was kind of, I don't know. Here, so I'm gonna do a poll here. Which Kanoodle should I play next? We're gonna do Kanoodle Extreme, which is the one we're currently playing. Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. Ultimate Champion. And Kanoodle Cosmic. So you guys can vote on which one you guys want me to play for the remainder of the live stream. This is Kanoodle Cosmic, by the way. It's got these really, really tough pieces. This one's very challenging to do. They all are in certain ways, obviously. Kanoodle Ultimate Champion is the base version of the game with the timer and all that kind of stuff. It's the one that most of my shorts are with. And then we got Kanoodle Extreme. So yeah, let's do this thing. So yeah, make sure you guys are voting. There are a lot of votes going on right now. That's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the votes, we'll kind of go with that. But first here, I'm gonna drink a little water. Oh man, my phone's dying too. Oh shoot, I'm on 6%, and it is charging, but it's the live stream is draining my battery faster than it's charging. Light green next to Chomper. Let's try a couple things here. BCH community, I got you. We're gonna try light blue and red. Oh, we got a super chat? Wait, hold on. Where's the super chat? Did I miss the super chat? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Thank you so much. This guy wins for the super chat. If you guys, by the way, if you send a super chat over with a suggestion in it, I will prioritize those. So we're gonna go with this guy wins. Can you do Chomper and red piece? Absolutely, friends. So Chomper is the white piece because it looks like it's something eating. It looks like a part of like Pac-Man's mouth, basically. And then you've got the red piece. So we're gonna do Chomper and red. So let's go, baby. Thank you guys so much. I know this chat is killing me. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot of people commenting. Kind of the wild, wild west right now in the comments. So. Let's see. Okay, this one looks really hard actually. Okay, because here you basically have only a certain combo of things you can do, right? So you can go blue up here, but then you'd have to go either light blue or orange down here. If you do that, we could do some sort of combo like this. I'd probably put yellow up here. You can also do gray. Then go pink there. We can go boom, boom. Okay, not that, never mind. What do we go like this? Or wait, we can go light pink up here instead. We can go gray, we can go, ooh, nope, okay, not that. Instead, let's do boom. Gosh, what is this? What is happening right now? These are not supposed to be this hard, I feel like. We could go like this. But then how do we fill this in, right? We could do purple here. And then, nope, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, come on, Danny. Use your noggin. Use your noggin. Okay. So let's see, what if we go gray there? Nope, that's not it, okay. My gosh, yeah, so we just can't move red and white. White is the piece we call Chomper because it looks like Pac-Man's mouth eating something. If we go booger there, did we try this? We have not tried this. Or how about this? Wait, hear me out. Never mind, I lied. That's where orange would go, but we have orange all the way down there. So yeah, we can take out gray. What if we go like this? Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Oh, no, never mind. No, don't hear me out because we don't have enough long pieces left to be able to do that one. All right, let's try something else here. Let's go pink, let's go green, let's go boom, boom. Nope, I feel like we already had this one. Oh my gosh, please, Danny, please. There are so many people here, and I want to please you all by solving this puzzle, I mean. Okay, oh my gosh, what do we do? There's no way this is working. Yeah, okay. Let me try something that's a little more like, I don't know, a good format here, right? So let's try something else here. Let's try, we can go, hear me out. So what if we go orange up here instead? We just can't move these two, right? Because then you can go, if we want to go blue down here, we actually can't, at least not with this configuration. What if we go, you could go green here with light blue down here, blue up here, then you have to go purple in there, and then we're using our purple piece, which sucks. So that is unfortunate, but let's see if this works somehow. Oh my gosh, please? Please? Yes! Yes! Okay. Nice. We've done it. We have done it. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate it. That's also my dad's name. There's also a billion people in the world named Jose, so 1 literal billion. Okay. So there we go. Another W in the bag. Let's see. We got 640 votes. Ooh, Ultimate Champion and Extreme are roughly tied here. We'll run another Extreme to see if you guys want to vote, yeah, on whether or not to stay on Kanoodle Extreme or to move over to Ultimate Champion for the remainder of the live stream. I may cut this one like a little short, but more specifically because I am kind of weirdly tired and also kind of hungry. Anyway, okay, let's see. Can you please do both greens in a corner touching while yellow stays in the middle at all times? Ooh, let me see, Jace. So, no, yeah, oh, Ultimate Champion's starting to win right now. They got 36% on Ultimate Champion. Let me just really quickly try here. I'm gonna try another one really quickly, friend. I'm so sorry. Can you check the poll? Yeah, so Ultimate Champion is like barely winning right now. We're gonna do one more in Extreme at least, though. Pink, purple have to stay. You should do the 2 hardest colors. Well, that one would be. Oh, here. Let's try that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't know if the pinned message actually shows up. The 2 hardest colors. All right. So in my opinion, the 2 hardest colors are probably pink and blue. Oh, no, let's go, yeah, let's go pink and blue. So these 2 are probably the 2 hardest colors to just do kind of out of nowhere. But yeah, thank you. Do the pinned comment. Yeah, I think we're doing the pinned comment right now, I think, right? Or am I not doing the pinned comment right now? Well, the only thing that I see right now is the poll. My poll is the only visual I have. So if pink and blue cannot move now, I'm going to put orange there. And then maybe we'll do some sort of thing like booger this way with Chomper there. We can do boom, boom. Heck yeah, this looks pretty good so far. Although that would require me to go purple there. That's not quite it, but is there some sort of other combination here? No, okay. Yeah, let's take purple out, let's take light pink out, and let's try and find a better spot for light pink. I don't think that's gonna be it though. Gosh, light pink, you're so challenging. Okay, we could also go like this. We can go light pink here, green like that, but then we'd have to go purple here again. Okay, and then it'd have to be some sort of weird configuration here, which isn't gonna work, because now here, right, it's gonna be red and red. Or it's gonna be the shapes of red twice. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, that doesn't change anything, just makes it worse. Okay. Let's instead take these out. We just can't move pink and blue and essentially also orange then, because orange is the only piece that fits back behind it there. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're trying our best. Let's go boom, boom. Let's go light blue. Let's go green. Let's go... but now we have the chunky pieces left, and those aren't going to work together in this little space here, so... Oh, man, what if we go like this? Boom. I don't think this changes much, but we could try it. Nope. Absolutely not. All right. Okay, rework. Reverse, reverse. Let's go like this instead. Let's go green and booger like that. Ooh, because then here you can go... Oh, no. I was going to say you could do that. Oh, wait, you could. You just have to go light blue there. And then... Let's go boom. But then... Ah, man, yeah. There's not going to be a good spot for light pink. Okay. We go boom. Boom. Nope. We would need the purple piece. Oh, this sucks. Okay. We're getting there, but we're not. You know, one of those. I feel like that. And then we go gray, yellow. No, there's absolutely no way this is gonna work, right? Yeah, no, because we need green now. Oh, this is challenging, you guys. I'm trying so hard. All right. Let's instead swap these out. Let's go light pink over here, right? I would say go booger there, but we can't. Oh yeah, we can also take out purple. Thank God. Let's instead go actually booger down here. Can't go white here anymore though if we do that. So instead, what can we do? We can go red and light blue. That looks good. Heck yeah. Can we do this, please? Oh, yes, there it is. Okay, for a second I thought we didn't have it, but we do, baby. Let's go. Okay. All right, y'all. I think I got like one more in me. I'm sorry if this is, I'm cutting it a little bit short, but hey, we're almost to 1,000 likes, though. Appreciate that, friends. Make sure you guys like the live stream. It's super free. Also, yeah, let's see. If anyone else has any super chats for this last one, we could try a 3-piece Rico, but 3 pieces are going to be challenging in the sense that we just have to kind of do, I just got here. I know, I'm sorry, friend. I'm tie-tie. Also, my phone's about to run out of battery too, so we're kind of encountering some issues there. All right. Light pink, red, and blue. Oh my gosh. Okay, how about this? I'll do light pink, red, and blue. Light pink, red, and blue, but... Oh, sorry. I accidentally moved the camera. All right, light pink, red, and blue. Light pink, red, and blue. Light pink, red, blue. If I shake these up, though, the problem is that they're probably going to land in a spot that's impossible. So let's see if we can do... You're the best at doing this? Thank you, Green Crab. I've done a lot of it. Yeah, see, like, this is probably impossible. I don't think that there's any real way to go about this where I don't want to spend time working on this one because it's probably impossible if those pieces can't move. So instead, we're going to try a good old... How about this? All right, we're trying this. This looks pretty good, and this is mostly shaken up. So this will be our final puzzle of the day. Thank you all so much for joining in. I appreciate it. Let's figure this bad boy out. Okay, so what do we want to do down here? This is already kind of a high priority little situation down here. One of the things that I'm seeing is maybe doing like... Well, actually here, hold on. Can we put pink down here somewhere? I was thinking of doing pink like that, but I don't think that's going to work. Like if we go pink here, then we'd have to go purple there, which I don't love. If you go pink there, this isn't fillable. But yeah, these 3 pieces now cannot move. So let's go. I was going to say, this is my other alternative, is yellow and orange there. And then we can do kind of a lot of things in here, or at least we can go like gray and then maybe booger here. Nice. We can go pink either, yeah, you can go pink like this, but then now we have 2 of the more challenging pieces to kind of fit in. Because if you go like this, it's not going to work out. So instead, what we could do is we could do, what can we do actually? We can do boom, 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 but then yeah, there's no way this is going to work out. Yeah, that's not really what it is. So let's do, shoot. Yeah, and then there's not really going to be any way for me to... I don't think I can do this. Yeah, or at least you could, but we don't have these pieces left over, right? Because we just can't move. Well, here, you know what? We could try it, though. Let's try this. So let's put yellow over here, gray here, right? And then we can remove orange and see if there's some sort of way to fill this area in. Ooh, we're so close. Nope. Okay. What if you go... Nope. Okay, yeah, that was a horrible choice by me. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsie, if you will. What if we go like this? But then I don't, yeah, we don't have a piece that'll fit in there. Okay, yeah, this is awful. All right, so these 3 pieces can't move, right? Blue, light pink, and red. So that's kind of what I'm having to sort of manage here. We just tried that, Danny. Why are you doing it again? That's not it. We feel like that. That's what? Why would that work? Okay, so realistically, actually, I don't actually think this is gonna work in general. So let's rework a couple things up here. We could try, here, hear me out, hear me out. We can do one of my favorite starts, which is Booger and Chomper like this. Booger or Booger being light green and Chomper being white. We can go like that, we can put pink there. That looks good. And then now we still have to think about this area down here, right? Because like, I want to be able to do something good down here, but unfortunately I feel like there's, I mean, maybe something like that. And then, ooh, hear me out, oops. Hear me out, please, please, holding for hear me out. Holding for hear me out. Ooh, we're so close. No, okay. Because here, right, if you put light blue in, it's gonna give you the shape of the orange piece, so that sucks. What if we go, man, dang it, it's so close, but it's not quite there. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Yeah, this is just a toughie. This is a toughie all around. We could swap these two out. We can go light pink. Oh no, we can't move light pink. Wait, have I moved light pink already? I don't think I have. This is where light pink is. So it's light pink, blue, and red cannot move. We're trying so hard. Yeah, can't move pink. My bad. Can't move this guy. I accidentally moved it. We feel like that. Is that gonna be good? It doesn't look good. It would be good if I had the pink piece left over, then I can go like that, but that is not a thing right now. What if we go, because now I want to find a good spot for white as well. Yeah, so down here, what could we do, right? You can't do like, I mean, you could do that, right? But I think now we don't have any good spot for white left over, because you can't do this, because that's not a shape that we have, or that, you know, is available to us at all. And you can do this technically, but then there's no way we could fill this in, right? Because the moment you put light blue in, it's gonna be some weird shape that we don't have. So, oh man, okay. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else we could do down here, right? Like, this little area here is pretty limiting. You could do Booger down here, actually. You can go Booger and gray, that looks sick. And then you can go green, please, green, orange. Ugh, nope, okay, yeah, we're close again, but maybe if we rework this a little bit, we can go boom, boom. Oh, please. Oh, we just need red, no! But yeah, red can't move, light pink and blue also cannot move, so this is really rough. You're so freaking close is the same thing, I just moved the pieces around, nothing changed. Nothing freaking changed, okay. If we did this, I don't think this changes anything either. Absolutely not. Danny, come on, please. We're so close. Also, what's the cross like? I want to play it so bad. I've never played the cross in my life. I have no idea. I learned how to at least do certain things. Like, I don't know. I learned how to hit it a little bit, but hit it. You throw it. You don't even hit it. So that shows you my level of expertise. We'll feel like this. No, it's gonna be the red piece again, dude. I can already see it, right? Because then light blue here. Oh. So much for, I mean, this is a tough last puzzle, I guess. I feel like this. Ooh, ooh, oh, it's the red piece again. No, please. I have a family. Okay. Dude, this is so bad. Like, this is maybe just a really, I mean, it's a 3-piece challenge, right? So it's gonna be hard. I really liked this configuration down here, but it's not quite working. I could try, ooh, hold on, hear me out. Oh, nope, never mind. I was gonna say you could do yellow and or orange and green like that, but then we don't have a piece that's long enough to fit in there. So that doesn't work. Put the yellow first. I could, I mean, like we tried this already, right? If we did like yellow in here, we'd have to go yellow like this, right? But then, and then we did yellow and orange. We did this combo already. I might just executively decide to move one of these pieces a little bit because yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna ultimately be, like, it's not guaranteed to be doable, unfortunately, but here, oh wait, hold on. I think we've had this combination before though with this like set of spaces here. I don't know. That's not gonna work. What if we like this? Boom, boom. No, because the white piece is just gonna, yeah, it's gonna be 2 purple pieces left over. It's okay. What are we doing? Come on. Please, my son.
That's my son.
That's my son. That's not it either. That's not it. Dude, now the white piece is just being wildly annoying and difficult. So this looks all good over here, but it's just not quite working. We're trying so challenging. Did I have it? I don't think I did. Did I? Because here, right, if you go light blue here, there's no way to put these pieces together in this space, right? Because if you go like this, right, it's gonna be, you can't move red, right? So we can't move blue, can't move light pink, and we can't move red, right? Here, obviously, if you put purple, it's just gonna be the shape of the purple piece again, and of course we have the gray piece left over. So, I don't think we, I can tell you this stream is better than some of the vertical live stream, YouTube streams I've watched. Oh, that's awesome, Lily Tunes, I'm glad. I am glad. A lot of brains breaking right now, that's for sure. Yeah, this is not gonna work here. So yeah, I think I need, what do I need? I think this light pink piece needs to be moved a little bit. Let's see. Pink right side, I think. I mean, yeah, I've tried pink right side. We've tried it in a couple different ways. Oh, we didn't try this though. Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. Ooh, yes, please hear me out. Please hear me out. Oh my gosh, wait. This is not quite it, but let's see if I can rework this, right? Because if you go gray there, can we move these three pieces around to make this happen? Can't do that. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, right? Is that orange, oh man, we're so close. So what if we take out booger and we try and put booger elsewhere? You go like this, actually, boom, boom. Please. Yes, yes, let's go. It was doable. We just had to do some crazy stuff to make it happen. Let's go, baby. All right, y'all. Unfortunately, that is the last, my phone's on 2%. It's about to die, even though it's charging, but it's dying faster than it's charging, I guess. But yeah, we finally did it, baby. Let's go. We hit 1,000 likes. That's not all I care about. I care about you guys having fun. But that's like my personal goal for each live stream. Thank y'all. Thank you for those who super chatted. Thank you to everybody who's been here. I appreciate y'all. I will be back again on Monday for another live stream. I did 3 this week, which is actually crazy. What was the final? Yeah, okay. So Kanoodle Extreme was the end poll result, but I know that people wanted me to go over to Ultimate. A lot of people wanted me to do Ultimate Champion, but guess what? There's plenty of Ultimate Champion videos on the internet. On my page, I release like 2 a day, and most of them are Ultimate Champion. Also, make sure you guys, if you guys want to get a Kanoodle, you can get it at the shopping cart or the shopping bag here on the live stream, or you can go to the link in my description to get it on that one shopping site that rhymes with Schmamazon. All right, anyway, y'all, much love, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye!